What's up guys, togawe here. Welcome back to more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last part, we started exploring more of the Bean outskirts now that we got back with Thunderhand and Firebrand, although we've really only used Thunderhand once and haven't even used Firebrand at all. But now, since we're higher leveled, we're able to explore... Oh, come on, don't heal the upper one. Dang it, and he fully healed him, so that just wasted that counterattack. Anyway, we've continued exploring the Bean outskirts, and oh nice, Lucky took out that Bob-omb in one turn. That's very helpful. Please don't heal off the counterattack damage. Thank you, that is appreciated. And I completely missed there, so hopefully Mario can take out this upper one in one hit. He cannot, however that will cause him to fall, and then I can proceed to just take him out like that. And then this guy will have no one to heal except for like 10 damage off himself, but whatever. Anyway, I was just saying that we got the upgrade, thanks to having Thunderhand, we got, and there's no way to check it, we got new hammers, the super hammers, which allow us to break those gray rocks that we've seen around, and there's actually a few places that I'd like to go back and use it to break those rocks and see what lies beyond. And hopefully I don't forget any of them. I don't have a list of them, I'm just going off of memory and hoping that I remember, because it'll really suck if I miss any. Dang it. I mean, 1 damage, not that bad, but still. Then they like to heal off a bunch. That didn't even kill. Hopefully Luigi can take out either of these guys. There we go. And, okay, just healing yourself, whatever. And you're dead anyway, so it didn't even matter what you did. I'm probably not going to fight all the Bob-ombs on this screen since they just respawn anyway, and I am super duper over leveled. Now, there are 2 beans left in the northeast bean that I haven't gotten. We got all of the ones in East Bean last part, and there's also, as I mentioned a while ago, there were 3 beans left in Southeast Bean that I thought I'd be able to snag if I looped around, but I was actually wrong about that. Even if I were to loop around, we wouldn't be able to get those. So that doesn't matter. Actually, you just head straight to the left here, and that's how you get behind this gate. Can't get up there, can't come from here, so that's how you get into this little cave, which, if we come back here, you have to use Mini Mario, and it's a side-scrolling. I'm hoping I haven't done this one yet, because I know there are a few of these. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one, because... Oops, wow, I failed. Thankfully, it doesn't set you back too far when you fail. Or if you fail, if you're better than me. Yeah, I don't remember doing this one, and I don't see how I would have, considering this one you have to come from... This one you have to come from the Teehee Valley entrance. Congratulations, excellent job making it all the way here. Let me commemorate the moment with this. Take it, please. You're gonna want a mushroom. Lame. But as you saw there, you can see if you jump over here on top of the screen, a la classic Mario Bros. We head all, or Super Mario Bros. If we head all the way to the end, we can drop down. We have another prize from a gold Monty Mole. Congratulations! You got a high-end badge. This is... If you talk to them after already getting a prize, what's that? You want even more commemoration? Well, aren't you the greedy one? No more for you. Now, if we check out this badge, oops, the high-end badge, as you see, is worse than the Bros Rock, at least a bit. It gives 10 BP and no POW, because I know the Bros Rock is 20 BP, 20 POW. So this is 10 BP and 0 POW, but it applies the POW up once during battle. I don't know how effective that is. On Luigi, it would give him 6 BP, but he'd lose 10 POW in return for POW up. Though, oh, I can't even equip stuff to him because he's not with me. Huh, that's interesting. I guess that's realistic. I just didn't realize that it would actually do that. I think he has enough BP that it's not worth the POW decrease. I'm not sure how effective POW up is. Maybe it's like double or something and I'm just really stupid for not putting it on him. But oh well. You do need to high jump to get out of here, like I say all the time whenever they have an area where, you know what, I am gonna put that on Luigi, now that I think about it. It's only 10 down, and I think the POW up will give him more than 10, unless it's only a 10% increase, but I don't think it's just a 10% increase. I would think it'd be a bit better than that. Now, if we head over here, this is North Bean, where the field just has Tanoombas. So I'm gonna fight these. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something, and then I interrupted myself saying I was putting on that badge. Now, when we first fought these Tanoombas, they did have some weird attack where they just like ran circles around me, and I got hit a bunch of times. They haven't done it since, though I haven't fought that many. Look at these terrible gains. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. I will boost Mario's HP then. Come on, 5. Yeah, awesome. That's excellent. No level up for poor Luigi. Here we have another Tanoomba. Somehow failed to get a first strike on him there. Nice, 15 counterattack. Ah, see, if you look there, it says POW up on Luigi. So definitely worth it because he was only doing 10 and he hasn't leveled up since that. So yeah, look at that, lucky 66. That means 33 regular, which is basically what Mario is doing. So very good badge to equip on him. And now that he gets this level up, if he gets any POW, he gets 2 POW. So he may actually be passing Mario now. I think I'm going to actually upgrade his POW as well, because I don't up it that often. Barely missed a 5, but I did get a 3, which is still a very good increase. Now, if we look over here, oh, and I fell. Come on, dang it. Jeez. There we go. If we head over here, you can high jump up here. I don't think there's any hidden blocks. Like I mentioned before, I don't think there's any more hidden blocks that I've passed up or that there are yet to be found in Bean Bean Outskirts. Now, if we bring Luigi under this gate, this will drop. I don't even know why this is there. It just makes it so that you have to have gone to Chateau de Chucklehuck before coming here. But if you haven't gone to Chateau de Chucklehuck, you're going to die to the Tanoombas anyway. It is possible to beat them after, like immediately after, though usually I think it's best to wait until having been to, what's the other place? I should not have fallen there. The Woohoo University, and then when you make your way back, things will be better. So 37, lucky 72, that means 36, which is very good, considering Mario has the Bros Rock that Luigi's POW-up is giving that. And I'm not sure how long it lasts. See, look at that, lucky 71 versus lucky 72. So here we have, I believe this is the only other bean in North Bean Bean, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. There's only 2. So that is all the beans in North Bean Bean that we had to collect. Now, as you can see, there is a long path to head across here. When we get here, Yoshi Theater North, Hoo Hoo Mountain left and then north, and Bean Bean Castletown. So this is, if we head back here, this goes to the west, or northwest Bean Bean, I would say. Shoot, I should have just fought this guy straight ahead and not bothered about trying to dodge or get a first strike. Thankfully, I do not think Luigi is slower than these Tanoombas. Yep, of course not. So he's just able to take them out, and thankfully that Paratropia went for Mario and not Luigi, so I didn't get screwed over there. I'm actually going to heal up here just because I'm kind of low on HP. Now, if we head to the north here, no matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down, I think. And over here we have one of those statues. So if you see, actually, had I spin jumped all the way across these, that's all I would have gotten to, which isn't worth it since we can't interact with those statues just yet. Now, if we activate this, that will actually raise a platform here, and we can high jump up to it. If we head in here, well, actually, it may be worth it because I see now there's a crack in the wall over there. Now, if we head in here, Block Fortune. Today's lucky block is the Saimu block. If you hit the 2 Saimu blocks up ahead simultaneously, your luck will improve. The secret to hitting them simultaneously is to get on the top and bottom ledges. Now, this area is one of my favorite areas in the game. I love this little mini puzzle room, and I'd say this block is my second favorite after the rally block. Saimu blocks do nothing except when you hit the pair at the same time. So you have to have Mario and Luigi separate and then be on the right timing, basically, to hit things. So, for example, here you have to do this. No, this doesn't actually work, it would seem. There we go. But you can't wrap Luigi around that corner. What you need to do is have Mario jump up here, and then you can line it up like this. So that left path doesn't work. You have to take the right path there. Now we'll just create the next bridge across, and you have a nice waterfall in the background. No, actually what you need to do for this one, no, for this one you again need to come to the right, and then the trick here is to only have one bro jump across. And this way you'll have one down in the pit, and you can hit them both. And that's all. It's a pretty short area, just like 3, maybe 4 puzzles, I don't even remember. Congratulations! And you get wool trousers. These are actually a pretty good pair of pants. I believe these are only, no, trousers are wearable by both. As you see on Mario, he'll lose 30 HP, the Oho-G wear. Does this actually lower your maximum HP? He would lose, oh, no, not 33, jeez, I did not read that right. He would lose 3 HP, but in return gain 16 defense as well as HP auto gain, which is insane. Do the same thing for, well, for Luigi it'd actually be, oh no, it's minus 6 HP, not minus 3. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to put this on Mario, just because he has less defense, so I think he could use it a bit more. And he also has more HP, so it seems like it's better on him. So now he has HP auto gain, which is very good. So this is definitely a worthwhile cave to come into. But it takes forever to walk out because you don't have a green warp pipe. Or not a warp pipe, but just like a regular green pipe that would take you out. Now, like you do in the 2 areas is what I'm trying to say, geez. Alright, well I did get a first strike on this one. I'm probably going to skip some of these enemies just because we have to come back to this area later on in the game. As you see there, Mario just auto regen 2 HP, very nice. I think it happens right before his turn is how the HP auto gain works, so he should get another 2 here, yes indeed. I'm not sure if HP auto gain is just a set amount or if it's a percentage or something, or what, I don't really know. Now we do have to high jump up here, but if we continue along, we also have to high jump up here, I'm forgetting. Now we're gonna have to spin jump across to get through here, and I'm hoping this will let us get to that cracked wall, because if I remember correctly, that is also a very good cave to go into, along with the one that we just did that gave us the wool trousers. No, actually, it doesn't. Never mind, you can't get up there from here. So that's going to do it for our adventures in North Bean Bean. So real quick, I just want to pause, just going over the beans we've collected in the Castletown outskirts. We've collected all the beans in Northwest and North, all the beans but 2 in Northeast. Those 2 we can't access yet. All the beans in East, all the beans in West, all the beans in Southwest. Only 1 bean in South, although the other 5 we can't access yet. And then in Southeast, all the beans but 3, which we will not be able to access for quite a while. So I'm thinking the next order of business is to head back into Castletown. Thankfully, I avoided that Sharpay, and see if there's anything new for sale now that we've completed Woohoo University and made it back from the other side of the Oho Ocean. Now let's see. It doesn't say new, so I don't think there's going to be anything new. It does not look like it. Oh well, that's a shame. As you see, all these badges, like we have insane badges on right now. Both are from side quests, so every badge just lowers both of our stats. Now we could get some, oh, I was like, why doesn't this lower anything, and why wouldn't it remove HP auto gain? Because it's Luigi only. So we could get some stuff to raise HP, but it wouldn't be as good as the wool trousers. And of course, the Oho-G wear on Luigi is better than anything they sell for him. Except maybe 3 HP. 3 HP is not as good as 6 defense, I'd say. Now we can sell off our old stuff. The Bean B badge, we do not need anymore at all. The Spike badge, I have 6. I only need 2, just in case I ever want to fight spiked enemies. Oho-G wear, I can sell 1. School slacks, we don't need. Hard pants, don't need. Blue jeans, also don't need. So, got back up to that money since I didn't reset when fighting the, or not when fighting, when trying to get, whatever you call it, the secret scroll, which, speaking of which, I completely forgot to show off what the new Bros attack is. Okay, here's the item shop. I was looking around for it. I want to see if they sell, like, super mushrooms or stuff. No, still just the regular, which really we don't need any of, so nothing worth buying. I'm going to make my way over to the west side of Bean Bean. Actually, you know what? Something else I wanted... No. Okay, if you saw when we were in East Bean Bean, there was no way south to go to Southeast Bean Bean. I was thinking we could just loop around from the east to get those last 3 beans, but I was wrong about how we get there. So that will be something we do later on in the game. Now, if we head over here, I'm trying to remember, is it underneath this gate or no? I don't think it is this gate, but I just would like to check, or is it? Where does this even go? No, I think it is this gate. No, it's not. I've already been in here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay. I'm thinking of getting over to those 2 blocks is where I'm trying to go, which you may be able to figure out how we get there if you remember what that area looks like. If we head back, avoiding the Sharpays because they would just be a waste of time to fight, and I can't go between those 2 trees. I was just trying to go over here where we have a gray rock we can now break with the super hammer, and you can head over this way. And we can snag from here a 1-up mushroom, and from here a coin block. Nothing spectacular, there's nothing in between, there's no hidden blocks here. So nothing super amazing, but still cool to pick up, can be helpful. How much money did we get from that? Really not that much. And I'm actually going to cut ahead. I'm going to make my way back up to, not Hoo Hoo Mountain, the town at the base of Hoo Hoo Mountain. Because if I can remember what it's called, I guess just Hoo Hoo Mountain Base or Hoo Hoo Town or whatever. There was a rock that we can now break thanks to having the super hammer. Now we still can't break those black rocks. And I know I said I was going to cut ahead, but I'm still commentating. Just because I wanted to double check that there's none of those gray rocks up here. I don't think so. No, there's not. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? I don't even need to cut. We're already almost there, so there's really no point in cutting anything out here. You don't actually need to spin jump. You can high jump this. And we're yeah, I'll cut it. There's still a little bit to go. Alright, so it didn't actually take that long. I just got back into the town. Now, to actually get to where those rocks are, I think we... Dude, get out of the way. Jeez, that NPC is in such a bad place. I think you want to head to the screen with the Planodon, drop down, and head in this cave. Yes, I was right. This is where they had 2 brown rocks that hit nothing, and then those 3 gray rocks, showing that we can't break them yet. Now, if we head in here, I didn't mean to fall, but whatever. Right here, we've got a coin block. Got some money from there. There's actually an exit there, and we'll go down there in a second. Up here we have another coin block, so 3 coin blocks in a row, thanks to having the super hammer. That is a nice way to get some money. Made it across here, and actually, if we drop down here, there is another coin block, lots of money. Yeah, see, this doesn't really... It is faster. Right there was a super mushroom. It is faster to do that, where you have the Rowan back jumping, but it doesn't really help you get more coins because there's a limit on how fast you can get coins from the block. So here we have a random block, which they introduced in the University, and we could have seen here, but you're unable to get past those rocks until after the University, just because if you don't have Thunder Hand, you can't get to where those Hammerhead Bros are making hammers, which brings up the question, how did they get there? Anyway, when you head down here, right over here is a nut, and you may be wondering where we are, and I think, to be completely honest, we are on the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on the other side. Across this water is where we just were, where I was saying I wanted to check, and there was that statue of a boo. So here's actually the 3rd bean from the base out of 6. There's only 6, sorry about that. There's only 6 beans here in the base, and we've already had 2. This one we're only now able to get by making it through here. So this isn't that great of a cave, but you do get some money and beans, so it can be helpful. Now I think you can't actually high jump that distance, so, oh, excuse me, we're going to have to make our way back through here. Or, you know, maybe you are able to jump from there. I don't even know. Anyway, so we got a few extra beans, a few hidden blocks. We came back. I believe those are the only 2 places where there are those gray rocks that we were unable to take out. I don't think there were any in Chucklehuckle Woods. And I know I wouldn't even be able to think of what they'd be hiding, because I know there's no, like, we got all the beans there except for the 2 that we can't get until much, much later in the game. So why did I go back to the mountain? That's not what I meant to do. Anyway, can we drop down here? Oh yeah, we can, anyway. So anyway, what I was just saying is that's going to do it for this part. I will make my way back to the castle town, and we've finished doing everything side quest related now. So in the next episode, we will head off to the, geez, I can't think of the name. We will head off to the airport. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna head off to the airport, and I'm gonna have to play the minecart game. And so I will see you guys in the next one.